And we're here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the video. This is me. This is Tristan from Ordinary People Extraordinary Stories, or just Tristan. If you know me personally, I'm blessed to know a lot of you on many platforms and many friendships. And I need to speak a little honestly. Honestly. Words are hard. I need to speak honestly about just what's been going on and kind of what's going to be happening to me, or at least what is happening to me currently. As the title suggests, I'm going to be taking a break from the podcast. I'm not stopping. I'm not going to stop doing it forever. I'm not quitting. It's just I need a bit of a break. I didn't want to. I really don't want to, but kind of in just the current climate, the way things are, it's becoming difficult finding, interviewing, editing, releasing episodes on a consistent 2 week basis. Again, I want to be transparent. I've been very blessed for the people listening, and I've been very blessed with just the guests I've had on. And to give you a heads up, I still have some more guests coming on. I know some of you, for the people I've been following, I've been actually, if you can see consistently, it's like that poster right here. That is Zepparella. That's the female Led Zeppelin tribute band. I interviewed the guitarist there, the drummer there, and I still have the bassist and the lead singer to get on the show. And I've been talking to the bassist, and maybe we're looking at an episode at the end of the month. But it's just, again, there's no way to kind of get out of it. I'm a federal worker. To most of you who know me, I'm not going to repeat the letter agency I work for, but I'm one of the people that is a part of the civil service. I help people every day on the phones. I answer phone calls every single day, sometimes nonstop. Sometimes they get very agitated. Sometimes they're very desperate, and I help them any and every day I can. The current administration hates us. They see us as parasites, as creatures from a swamp that needs to be cleaned, which I do not disagree. I think the swamp is full and bloated, but they're draining the wrong water. They're killing the wrong creatures, or at least the wrong people for it. They're hurting a lot of regular everyday people. These quote unquote lazy, mindless workers. These are the ants getting stuff done. And they're just cutting everything. And I got to be frank with you guys. I was terrified to even release something like this because of how politically divided everybody is. God forbid I say something bad about Trump or Elon Musk. How I don't, not necessarily ecstatic about a billionaire that I didn't vote for, that I don't think anyone else really voted for, to kind of come in and start cleaning house and destroying systems that have been there for a really long time and don't know what they're doing. I can't just even that statement. I'm probably gonna. I guarantee at least some of you are checking out when I say that, but it's the reality. My job's in danger. The thing that's providing for me and my family, it's getting lost. Most likely, there's a government shutdown this Friday if Congress can decide on the budget. Again, if you read the news, it's never been as divided as this. And when it has, I mean, we're at a war with each other. I'm not advocating for that. I'm not saying that at all. It's just, this is just about me, guys. Currently, with the way my work schedule is, with as demanding as it is, what's being asked of me to do is also, so, again, just transparency. I clock in a job, I clock out. I do a 40-hour work week. Sometimes I do overtime. And on top of that, I do this podcast on the side. It's very rewarding. It's wonderful. I mean, we've been doing it almost 2, 3 years. It's going to be 3 years coming up in summer. And some of you have been listening since episode 1, which thank you. I cannot have done this without you guys. As much as it's been wonderful to share people's stories with you, it doesn't mean anything if no one's listening to it. So thank you for listening to this. And as hard as this is, I really do love enjoying doing it. I'm meeting people I would have never thought possible, have conversations I've never thought I would have, and get glimpses into people's lives that again, without money or experience, I would have never been able to go and see and hear about these things. And I get to do this here. And I think more than anything, we need to hear more stories about the regular people. I think with everything that the news is trying to tell us and divide us and fight and make it see how hopeless we are, I think just having a story about the bassist from a Led Zeppelin tribute band who rocks my socks, it's great. I think it's needed. But the work it takes to make an episode, and currently where my job is, and the fact that I can't even I can look for work. I've been trying, but I mean, again, that's what they want me to do. They are making it so bad. They want people to leave voluntary, and I understand. We need to cut the fat. We need to trim the budget. And again, there's more controversial conversations right there about where to cut and what needs to be cut. But just the long story short is that as of now, I don't have the time or the energy to continue, at least for a couple of weeks. Again, most likely we're going to get back on at the end of the month. I'll keep you guys posted, but thank you guys. And again, for people who had an issue of what I have to say, put it in the comments. Fine, say something, but be civil about it. Like, it's so sickening seeing just how much that we're fighting against each other when it's never been about a culture war. It's never been about woke or left or right or just minorities or illegals. If anything, it feels like it's been more of a class war. I don't know what the middle class is anymore. I feel like I've been pretty much middle lower class, whatever the heck that means, for a very long time. And I know a lot of you have too. The whole missing one paycheck away between losing everything, which could very well happen. If a government shutdown happens, they will not pay me until it comes back online. And while I will still eventually get that money, if they're gone a month, 2 months, my landlord's not going to wait that long. Again, whatever disagreements we have, let's be civil. Let's try to use critical thinking here and there. Because again, the media has got us so focused to fight on little battles and little details that don't fucking matter. And again, sorry for swearing, but it's like, again, the lack of dwarves in Snow White is not going to lower the price of eggs. I can't even think what woke mind virus BS I've been seeing, though. It's just, again, things are expensive. And I'm trying to keep this on a positive note. I've gone through so many revisions of the script thinking about what I wanted to say, because again, not trying to step on toes, but just trying to tell you this is my reality. So however you feel, whoever's sitting in the commander booth, whoever is making those decisions, again, it doesn't matter because I'm potentially losing my job and losing my source of income. And I have to figure out what I'm going to do. But with that said, again, this script started very negative, though. I have to be blessed. I woke up this morning. I went to church. I got to see a lot of really good people. I got to buy groceries. I don't want to tell you how much it was for what we got, but I have a fridge full of groceries. I will pay this month's rent this Friday. So that's one less thing to worry about. And as of now, things seem peaceful. Things sing well. That can change at any moment. And lately, that's kind of what's been going on. But I'm just going to take that as a blessing. Again, to anyone who's still watching this, though, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting me. Again, more transparency. I've never, I've always wanted to find out where I fit in. And I found out I fit in with people, weird people, or just different people. And I find like I finally have something here. And I definitely don't think I'm going to stop it anytime soon. It's just, let's be civil. Let's talk openly with critical thinking, and let's figure how we're going to get out of this mess. Because I'll tell you, I don't think the administration is going to help us. I don't think another country is going to help us. I think we're on our own. Again, I don't know how bad it's going to get. I have a feeling it's going to get much worse. But for now, I'm blessed with the food I have in my fridge. I'm blessed with the fact that I know I'm going to have a place to stay at least for this month. And I'm blessed to be able to know that I've got a chance to do this for 2 years. And thank you all for the support. I really appreciate you guys. And here's to some more ordinary people with extraordinary stories. You guys stay safe out there, okay?